doing a reading today. I don't really know what the reading is about, but I can say I have been having a lot of weird instances. My dreams are still vivid, but I know specifically there's a block or something going on specifically towards love. Anytime I get a dream that has to do with my love life, like I wake up and I know that I had a vivid dream, but I can't for the life of me remember anything that had to do with that dream. And that's not normal for me. Almost every single time I have a dream, I'm able to remember every bit and piece of this dream. It's almost like there's a fog that is like being placed over me. But I'm not necessarily sure that that's what this reading is about today. I think that this reading today has to do with newfound confidence. I went to work today, and today is the only day that I was going for work because my brother is going to be coming to visit me. And I was off last week as well. But when I came back, one of my coworkers had commented that I had like a new renewed energy to me. And I tend to agree with her. We have the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune with the Ankh in the middle. Let's see what else. The King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So give me 1 second to look at the cards and see what they're trying to tell us today. Okay, so I think that this is a pretty simple but sweet and strong message. So with the Four of Swords, we have that you're in a rest period right now. Specifically from being in a period before that was not necessarily comfortable to go through. With the Wheel of Fortune, you have that a cycle has ended. With the King of Wands, we have that there is going to be unexpected good news coming into your life. And with the Eight of Wands, this like good news that's coming in is coming in rapidly. With the Three of Wands, we have that there is still some patience and planning that is in the works with, I'm guessing, this good news that's coming in. And I do want to read like the different creatures that are in these, and I don't know, this deck, I'm still new to like reading this deck, but it has like a different perspective with using these creatures, so I'm gonna go through those right now. Okay, so with the Four of Swords, we have the vegetable lamb, which it says it's for a time of sorrow and misfortune is followed by a period of peaceful rest and recovery, which I think that this has to do with you being in a peaceful rest and recovery, not the other like area with sorrow and misfortune. I would say that this is like, even with all the chaos around you, as these cycles close out and new things come in to get rid of the old, I think the things that are old and don't serve you, you're not being thrown into the chaos. You're just kind of there. You have like your own peace and patience within, and that chaos is not affecting you anymore. It also says to use to create a peaceful resolution to a problem or a period of recovery. The Wheel of Fortune is the Sphinx. Give me 1 second, I gotta find the card. There it is. Okay. So with the Sphinx, It says, a cycle ends in your life and an invitation, an initiation period arrives, bringing good fortune. You are faced with the dilemma of choosing the right course that could take you higher on the wheel or let you fall. Obstacles may threaten your plans, will last only a short time. Using spells and meditations for changing your luck. With the King of Wands, we have... One second. Oberon, the Prince of Fairies. It says, advice from a powerful businessman can help you make a decision. Unexpected good news helps you move forward with your plans. Used to represent an influential man who gives you good advice. The Eight of Wands, we have Sleipnir, which is the horse that Odin has. He rode in war. It says, there is rapid movement in your life. Be prepared to take sudden action in order to gain success. You may receive a message from a distance or make a journey. Call upon Sleipnir powers to carry you on astral journeys or guide you while dreaming. So, just like a side note or like a hint of advice, maybe if you're having problems like I am with not remembering your dreams and stuff like that, maybe that's like a sign to call upon Sleipnir to remember the dreams that it is that you're not remembering. Specifically with the King of Wands, it's talking about an influential man, and it says, like with Sleipnir, that he helps with astral journeys. So if you have a fog like I do, maybe that influential man, it may not be somebody that's in the 3D. It may be somebody that's been coming in your dreams that is trying to give you a message that you haven't been able to receive for some reason. With the Three of Wands, we have the Djinn, which is that one. It says, you are building a firm foundation. More patience and planning are needed before all the pieces are in place. The Three of Wands portrays the powers of experience and the traits of self-control and common sense. I think in this time, and this is just like an added note that's like coming through right now, I think in this time, with like my previous messages of going through travel, I think that this is a time for self-care and self-realization. I think that there are parts of yourself that you maybe haven't had the time to think about because you've just been so busy with other things. I'd say in this rest period, you may find yourself more tired than usual, and that may be because there's more information that needs to come through to you, but I think that that also may be your guides at play with the planning that you don't necessarily need to know about, but needs to be done. Like, you're not supposed to know what's to come, because it's supposed to be some sort of like unexpected surprise in a sense, but it still needs to be processed, and I think that that's what this rest period is. And I would say whatever is to come in will come in before the last week of March. I'd say that this is going to be within the next like 3 weeks. I'd say it's before 3 weeks, but definitely within 3 weeks. Anyways, I hope this reading helps. I've been really weird with readings, but if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, the link is in my bio. If you're interested in looking at any of the bracelets that I make for certain intentions, my Etsy is the same as my handle here, which is Lizard's Third Eye, or you can just search up intention bracelets. Have a great night.